Hey there, kindergartners. It's Mrs. Riffle, and I'm here today with my son, Ben.
Hey guys.
And we have with us Maggie's Phantom Calduck. His name is Timmy. And Ben has?
My California Joe Snow White.
Today we're going to compare chickens to other animals, including animals that lay eggs. And we will also check in on the development of our eggs from days 5 to 8. So,
let's go!
Chickens are oviparous. This is the word for animals that lay eggs. Can you think of other animals that are oviparous? Birds, amphibians, reptiles, and most fish, as well as monotremes, all lay eggs. This also includes insects, mollusks, and arachnids. Let's look at some examples of each of these animals. What do you think are inside of these blue eggs? If you guessed baby robins, you're right. Robins are very common in Indiana. Here are some other examples of birds, including cardinals, which is the state bird of Indiana, turkeys, our national bird, the bald eagle, penguins, and flamingos. Scientists think that there are at least 18,000 different species of birds on Earth. What do you think are inside of these slimy eggs? If you guessed tadpoles or baby frogs, then you are right. Frogs are amphibians. These are animals that can live both in and out of the water. Other amphibians are newts, toads, and salamanders. What do you think are inside of these round, sandy eggs? If you guessed baby turtles, then you are right. Turtles are reptiles. There are over 10,000 different species of reptiles. This includes snakes, chameleons, alligators, skinks, and geckos. What do you think are inside of these wet eggs? If you guessed fish, then you are right. These are walleye eggs, a freshwater fish that our local Brookville Lake is famous for. Scientists believe that there are more than 33,000 different types of fish living in the world's oceans, lakes, rivers, and ponds. Here are some examples: clownfish, catfish, tuna, goldfish, and flounder. What do you think are inside of these hidden eggs? Did you guess platypus eggs? Then you are right. Platypus and echidna are monotremes, which are egg-laying mammals. They are only found in Australia and have many unique and interesting traits. What do you think are inside of these tiny eggs? If you guessed baby ladybugs, then you're right. Ladybugs are beetles, and beetles are insects. Insects live everywhere. Scientists have named more than 1.5 million species, which is 3 times the number of all other animals combined. We rely on insects to pollinate plants, decompose dead animals and plants, and they also serve as a food source. A few examples of some common insects are dragonflies, bees, butterflies, fireflies, and houseflies. What do you think are inside of these shiny eggs? If you said baby snails, then you're right. Snails are mollusks, which are invertebrates. They live in damp or aquatic habitats, and many have external shells. Bivalves such as clams and scallops, octopus, slugs, and cuttlefish are all examples of mollusks. What do you think is inside of this sticky egg? If you guess baby spiders, then you're right. Spiders are arachnids. All arachnids have 8 jointed legs and an exoskeleton. This group includes mites, ticks, horseshoe crabs, and scorpions. However, scorpions are not oviparous. They give birth to live young. There are so many different animals that lay eggs. Why do you think we hatch chicks in the classroom to study embryonic development? Why don't we pick a different animal? There are several reasons we study chick embryology. First, the development of chicken embryos has been studied for a really long time, so scientists know a lot about them. Chickens are also readily available, and it's inexpensive and easy to find eggs. But one of the main reasons is that chickens have only a 21-day gestation period. This is the time for the embryo to develop into a chick. 3 weeks is a short period of time compared to other animals. There are a few animals that have shorter gestation periods. For example, a mouse is only 19 days, and some small birds only take about 14 days. But most animals take much longer. Cats and dogs take about 2 months. Humans and cows take 9 months to develop. Giraffes take 15 months, and the gestation period for an elephant is 2 years. Can you imagine waiting 2 years for an elephant to give birth? You would be in 2nd grade by then. Plus, it would be pretty messy to have elephants in the classroom, and they eat much more than chickens. So I think we had better stick with chickens, don't you? Speaking of chickens, let's check in on the development of our eggs over the past few days. Here are our eggs on day 5. The humidity is at 53% and the temperature reads 99 degrees, just perfect for our eggs. Inside the eggs, you can see the large brain and eyes. You can also see its back, wing, and legs. And by today, the chicks are either a male or a female. It's day 6 and our humidity was down to 40%, so we added some water to the tray. The temperature is perfect for our eggs. Inside, our chicks are developing quickly. By day 6, all of its parts are there and the chick can move around on its own. Today you can clearly see the feet and the beginning of the egg tooth, and the wings have grown quite a bit from yesterday. It's day 7 and it looks like our humidity and temperature in the incubator are perfect. Inside, our embryos are growing quickly. You can clearly see the egg tooth, wings, and legs. Today is day 8 and the incubator is at 47% humidity, so we added some water. The temperature is at 99 degrees. On day 8, feather tracks can be seen on the back of the embryo, and the wings, feet, and toes are well developed. That's all for this segment. Next time we will candle the eggs with a special flashlight to see if they are fertile and developing inside. Don't forget that you can find all of our videos on our YouTube channel, Franklin County, Indiana 4-H, so please subscribe. For more information on Purdue Extension and the 4-H program, don't forget to visit our website at extension.purdue.edu/franklin.